The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and the home opener is underway. Next offering is fouled back. The wind to kick the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018. He was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory if he stays healthy, but he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a fair ball. Trout into second, and he's got a double.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just squibbed it the other way and beat the shift. I'm not sure that's exactly what he was trying to do, but it'll work almost every time with the defense shifted to the pull side.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
And that one is lifted in the air and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike. Strike two.
0-2.
This one high in the air to left center. Trout hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Tatis waits. Swings and misses. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Juan Soto now. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think that
out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double. And now it's Manny Machado.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Bounce to the left side.
The first base.
Now it's back Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Soto at third. Machado at first. 2 out of the inning. Two on, 2 outs. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. New inning getting started. Now here is Brandon Drury.
Number 23, Brandon Drury.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Snell back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2 and 2. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. 2-2 now. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Strike 1. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. The next offering misses, and it's 1 and 2.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts with that one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Time called. Second inning here, no score. Lifted in the air, right center field. That takes care of Rendon. And that quickly, 2 away. Chad Wallach now.
The catcher, number 35, Chad Wallach.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. And there's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
On the ground to third. On the run, throw to first. Bogaerts retired. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And that's in there for strike one.
All ones the count.
Now 1-1. And it is 2-1. A little bit low.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And there's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Canning checks the runner. Tries to get back and see. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two. Cronenworth stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Swings and misses. 0-1. And ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
The 1-2. Now one missed.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. That's the inning. Welcome back. Here's Gio Urshela. Urshela measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. And first offering is fouled off. 0-2 as he waves at that one. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Neto.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Number 9, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And the lefty with the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Outside.
That pitch is out.
Top of the third, no score. Next one misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there. Out towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. In the air out towards right center. Tatis makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1.
Ward.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1.
That's a ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fair ball. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Renfroe in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Trout at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at Petco Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Canning back to work. That's inside. Ball 1. That's down and in.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The left fielder.
Now the youngster Juan Soto doubled his first time up. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you got a fastball coming in hot.
Here's Machado. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. And the righty deals and delivers outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Carpenter swings through it for strike 1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
In the dirt, blocked. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That's off the mark. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. On to the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury.
A wind and a pitch. And that one is inside.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And that is cut on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Rendon stands in now and watches strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In there at the knees.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go off.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Lays down a bunt to the right side. He'll do it himself. Out on the sac bunt. And here's the catcher, Chad Wallach. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Drury leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner takes off. Trying to move him over here. Toss to Carpenter. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Gio Urshela steps in. 0 for 1 so far.
Second baseman, Gio Urshela.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-zip.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. That's ripped. Base hit. Urshela around second, on his way to third. Cronenworth with a relay throw, safe at second.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Ryan Weathers.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the guys in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Ohtani at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. That one is absolutely belted. Soto ranging back, racing back some more, and caught on the warning track. Back here in San Diego, the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Two now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Drury flips it behind his back. That takes care of Cronenworth. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres, went down on strikes his first time through. That's back there. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Struck out swinging his first time.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 51, Jaime Correa.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Ball one there.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And strike two. And it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Grisham at the plate and takes high there. And there's the strike. On the ground, right side. Drury steps on the bag, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one drifts inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And it gets by him.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Trout stands in now, looks at that one inside. Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Ripped on a line to center. Grisham settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Drury in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. There's a ball.
He's good.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a foul ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
In the dirt, but kept close. And that cost him a run as he scores easily. Trout over at second, one down. Runner goes again. Popped up. And that's a foul ball. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The pitch. Ward drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Fastball almost got him there. Now a lot of screaming from inside the dugout. Here comes the umpire, and he's warning both benches.
You know, that right there, Boog, woke up the entire team, and not sure you want to do that. These guys didn't like what they saw, and they made sure to let everybody know about it, and I don't blame them.
The pitch. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
Here's Manny Machado. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. On the ground right side, 4. Can't glove it cleanly. Urshela to second.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
And that one wrapped foul. Now the 0-1. They say it went. That one a little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. That is the inning. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to him. Chad Wallach. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. Gio Urshela to the plate. 1 for 2.
Second baseman, Gio Urshela.
Weathers. A 6-1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Down and in, moved his feet. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Just missed. Urshela leads off first with one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner on the go again. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Carpenter hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Tries to get back and save. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 3,
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Liner, base hit. Here comes Urshela around third. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 4.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. He blasts one out to center. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Out to center. Grisham settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Berea back to work. And there's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Right-handed reliever.
That's out.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Kicks and fires. And downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one, out in front that time. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
number 9.
Jake Cronenworth now at the plate.
Cronenworth.
In there for strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. And there's a ball. Left-hand batter waits.
Count is full.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's already homered in this game.
Number 55, Matt Moore.
Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is outside.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Kicks and deals.
That's a ball.
Renfroe going back some more, still going back, bangs off the wall. The relay, and he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
2 on, 1 out. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Here's a 3-0. And he pumps it a strike. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jose Azocar. 1 out, the base is loaded. Big spot for him.
Azocar.
And first offering is fouled off. Puts a bunt down. Urshela in plenty of time to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here at Petco Park, Brandon Drury to the plate.
The first baseman, number 23.
The Y to kick the pitch.
Drury.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis after it. Tracks it down for the out. Then there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Rendon at the plate now as he chases after that one. In the air, left side. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Back here in San Diego, here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Machado, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-1. Way high. There's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. And now the first baseman, Matt Carpenter. Check swing, no appeal. Soto at first, 1 gone. And a 1-1. That one missed. Good eye right there. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now batting.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 71, Jacob Webb.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
Tries to get back and save. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2 now.
Goes down looking. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Gio Urshela. And he deals.
Urshela.
Ball one and a pitch inside. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Urshela around second, headed for third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first, and it's 9-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's now 10-2. And that's a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Now on the bump, Jose Castillo.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Ball one, no strikes. And now the lefty. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Still only one out here in the inning. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's 11-2.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a foul straight back. Fought off foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering, and it just misses. That one missing inside. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tatis after it. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. On to the bottom of the eighth. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Drury makes the catch, and there's one gone. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the righty deals. Strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The catcher, number 99.
Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Gary Sanchez.
And a base hit up the middle.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Azokar now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Sanchez around third. The relay throw.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Anthony
Castillo
Rendon
goes 6 feet 7 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. The 1-0. And that one off the outside edge.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
And a pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. 2-2. Next offering is outside. Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called to the plate. 3-2. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man at first. And next for LA, Chad Wallach. And misses inside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away. And next for the Angels, Gio Urshela.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That one's in there, 0-1. Rendon over at first with one away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. So in now for the Angels, number 9. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Slings to first, and that is that. So bottom of the 9th, now the left fielder, Juan Soto. The wind and the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Pulls that one foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Ward raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Hits the fence.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
At the plate. That one gets down for a hit. Here comes Machado around third. He scores, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Foul ball there. Drury hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 3. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take this one in a blowout.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
11-5, your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like we'll help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome inside your eye to show you where I